I just looked at the last video I posted. These retarded jackasses. I know my voice isn't what it could be because of my smoking and whatnot, and my speech has become lax over the years. However, it's really childish for people to garble what somebody's saying on a video, garble their words to try to make it appear that they're saying something that they're not actually saying, and it's directed at me. Now they know, you know that I'm going to check up my videos and da. So you do this shit, and it's just all part. It's all part of your harassment, your psychological mind game shit. I just checked the last video, and in the beginning of it, in the beginning of the video, something I said, I think it might have been whatever it is, the phrase whatever it is, and it was garbled, and it sounded like I was saying rabbit ears. Well, now that reminded me of an incident. I was associated with some people at a certain place in, right off of Harford Road, toward Parkville. Okay, and long story short, it appeared to me that, as it always is with dealing with these types of people, there's no stability, there's no set order or way of doing things. It's pretty much go with the flow. And, don't do anything against the group, or, the people in the group can just go with, no set, bullshit, whatever the moment. But, don't dare you do that. Don't dare you fucking, just live, go moment to moment and not go along with any set orders. Yeah. So anyway, I met these two individuals, and they happened to have been a lesbian couple, and I have always maintained that people have the right to be homosexual if they want to be homosexual, if they are homosexual, as long as they keep it to themselves, keep their sexual activities, keep their bullshit private. Okay, and as long as they're not weird, freakish, immoral, degenerate people. Okay, these two individuals, as far as I knew them to be, were not like that. They were normal, pretty much, as far as I could tell. And I did not think of them as homosexuals. I knew them as this one is this person, and the other person in their partnership was that person. They were two individuals that I happened to be friends with. And their private setup was it didn't concern me. It was they themselves, their personalities, their persons, who they were that I was concerned with and who I liked, and I liked being around them. And another person who had brought them to the whatever. That person that person claimed that I met them through her. I met them because they were there at her invite, but she did not introduce me to them. I met them on my own because I happened to have been in the same room in the back, in the kitchen area, where these two individuals were, and they were talking amongst themselves. And one of them, they were joking around with each other, whatever. And one said something from a British comedy show that I had previously, watched or whatnot, and I reacted to it in a very comical way, and it impressed them. And I'm not saying impress like you would normally think of the word. What I mean is they reacted to it, and I became friends with them. We got to talking, and I became friends. They had a lot of interest that I had. So we became friends. Well, anyway, down the road. Supposedly, there was an argument between these two individuals and the other individual, whom was I would say under she was, I guess, a religious guide at the moment of the during that period. And the way it was presented to me was that there was an argument between her and these two individuals over wanting to do an Ostara rite for spring, and these two wanted to do a rather carefree type of involving the wearing of rabbit ears, like Easter, like little child or party rabbit ears. And the other one that was involved was upset because she wanted to do a very serious, solemn, mature Ostara rite. And there was supposedly had been bickering between the two, these two, and her, and subsequent souring of friendship, and because the one the two friends of mine wanted to do things a certain way, and the other person that was I considered her to be a friend and a religious, spiritual, guide, whatever you want to call it, wanted to do it another way, which were in conflict with each other. And so basically, whatever, there was a separation of and relationship between her and these two, and that was between her and them and her. Okay, I was not part of any group. I was not initiated into any group or whatnot. As far as I was concerned, there was a potential, a forming of such a thing, a planning to form such a thing. And as far as I knew, my involvement was basically offering ideas, opinions, But and I was under the understanding that I would be a member of this thing once it was formed. But as far as the present time frame was concerned, I was somebody that went to a certain place for an hour or two every week or whatnot, and and went to other events, for whatever, but nothing officially like part of any kind of official whatever the fuck. Anyway, I maintained my friendship with these two individuals, and this other person, I did not like that for some reason. I was accused of betraying my coven, or whatnot you want to call it. I was not a member of a coven to have betrayed one. I was accused of choosing one group over another. Okay. Firstly, these two individuals put forth the idea to me of having an event or having a regular event where people would come and practice together and offer ideas and just hang, chill, whatever, and do crafts and da-da-da-da-da, do little things, doodads, da-da-da-da-da, did different little activities, da-da-da-da-da, and I was completely on board with that. I was completely, absolutely on board with that. Okay. Well, a certain individual that was present, who shall not be named, who is some kind of the person is anyway, I'm not gonna, but the person is very immature, this person, and very the kind of person that has to have all the attention and spotlight on this individual. And if somebody else, other people are getting attention for whatever reason, this person has to basically run and shove the other person out of the way and have all that attention put on that person, on him herself, rather than the other person that was originally getting, and it doesn't matter what it is. And this person is always constantly trying to outdo other people to get, whatever. I believe shit. Anyway, I believe this individual has what they call histrionics disease. Or disorder, which is a personality disorder. It's not a physical brain disease that can be treated with drugs. It's just the way the mind is. It's whatever. But this person is very immature, and whatever. This person went back and told. Because this person is the talebearer. She plays the people against each other. But anyway, so this person went back and told some things, and the result was this person thought she had won some kind of favoritism. And by basically screwing me over. She has done this throughout the whole time that I've known this person. And she's done it to other people and she'll lie about people, and accuse people of things they haven't done to get her way. She's kind of a person that is a psychopath. She just, it doesn't matter what she got to do to get her way, she'll do it. Anyway, the result was I was subsequently made not welcome. And I was told, actually, at the time I was told I was welcome to come, but how I was treated was another thing while I was there. So anyway, nice people, really nice people. Anyway, and there was no way for me to explain or whatever, because people like this, they just whatever. It's just, people can be have a nice, sweet but once you're on the shit list, whatever, it's impossible to communicate, because people like that are just like that. That's whatever. It's all fake anyway. Bullshit. Nasty people. Anyway, what I was getting at, so the accusation, once I got feedback, is that I chose another group over the one that I belonged to, which was led by this person, which I did not belong to any group. Okay, I was not obligated, to whatever, and I was not a part of another group. There was no choice made. Okay, the choice. Basically, what it boiled down to, this person wanted me to choose, basically between her and these two individuals, and I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. And my stance on the whole thing is that who I'm friends with and who I associate in my private time is not anybody's goddamn business. I don't care who the fuck you are. You don't like somebody, that's up to you. It doesn't mean I don't have to. It doesn't mean I have to. It doesn't mean I have to be their enemy. It doesn't mean they have to be my enemy because you don't like them. Okay. If it comes between, if somebody tries to make me choose, I don't. The choice is not going to be you. If you make me choose between you and the choice is not going to be you. Okay? Nobody tells me what I can do in my private life outside of a supposed blah, 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 blah. In Christian churches, I don't tolerate that with Christian churches. I profess Christianity now, true Christianity. But if I'm part of a Christian church or whatnot, while I'm attending that church or function, I will follow their rules. Okay? But outside of that, in my private life, I will follow my conscience and my own interpretation of the scriptures. Okay? That's pretty much why I'm not going to be joining any unless, well, maybe the Russian Orthodox when I get to Russia. But, the same thing. What I do in my private life, whatever. And believe me, I'm not going to be making any ripples in the world, making any waves, rocking the boat at all once I get over there. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So all this bullshit, because I refused to choose to dump my two friends, for this person, or choose the other person, or choose my two friends over this other friend. Supposedly they're all my friends, whatever. Okay, my basic conclusion to all that is, these are people that are up there in age. I wouldn't say old, but up there, middle-aged type people. So these middle-aged adult people that are supposed to be so highly spiritually enlightened, with ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom, that are predate Christianity, that have to do with nature, the earth, could not decide to do one ritual, one austere rite, one way, and then do another one the other way, so that everybody would be happy. And I got caught up in the middle of it, and I suffered all the bullshit. And you know what? The other two individuals, they're not in my life either anymore. They moved somewhere else. And I was contacted. I was going to go there to visit. And all of a sudden, they stopped answering my emails. So, blah, blah, blah. There you have it. Okay, I'm not dealing with fucking bullshit from anybody anymore. If y'all fucking immature, if y'all fucking too immature to fucking conduct yourselves properly, and it spills over into my world, I will leave that world to go to another place where people don't fucking do that kind of shit. Where people aren't childish, bratty little fucks that don't have any scruples to behave themselves and respect other people and respect boundaries. But yet they want everybody to fucking kiss their asses and be all about respecting them. Basically, you know what? And yeah, I've been guilty of trying to go back to being a teenager, but that's kind of a nostalgia thing. Other people just never stop being fucking wild, fucking, street fucking teenagers, and they've made a religion and a fucking lifestyle out of it, and trying to impose it on everybody else. And that, and furthermore, it goes beyond that. It goes to all manner of fucking shit that's nasty and perverse and vile, and anything to be antagonistic toward Christians and Christianity. Just a bunch of hateful little fucking unruly brats. Subject somebody to a bunch of bullshit over fucking stupid shit. Because one wants to wear bunny ears and be silly, the other one wants to be all serious and solemn. Do 2 fucking rituals, you jackasses. You dumb fucking retards. Put me through all that fucking bullshit. I'm not choosing one over you, these two over you, or you two over her. I'm not playing the fucking shit. Children do that crap. Well, I won't play with you if you play with that other one. Well, yeah, I won't play with you. You play with that. Grow the fuck up. You know what? I'm done. I'm just so done with this shit. I'm going to Russia. I think Russians are a little bit more mature than that crap. I don't expect to have my mind played with and people playing games with my mind on the level. There might be some social bullshit, normal social bullshit, normal fucking bullshit, normal fucking social bullshit that I can handle that kind of shit. I can tolerate that kind of crap. But the asinine levels of consistent, retarded fucking bullshit that I have been consistently fucking subjected to by a bunch of fucking retarded motherfucking idiots that are obviously mentally stunted as children, mentally and emotionally. That's where they're at. They're like fucking children. And not good kids either. And what their fixation with me is, I have no fucking clue. They're just a bunch of fucking retards, man. Do you motherfuckers understand that? You're fucking retarded people.